Jones is set to be executed on Thursday for the 1999 murder of Edmond businessman Paul Howell. News 4's Bria Berry joins us live from the state capitol with the latest. Bria.
Jolene, supporters of Jones holding a vigil here all day long, just literally trying to get the governor to make an announcement or to meet with them. Now, today we spoke to a former law school dean with a legal argument why Jones should not be put to death.
I know that the record of Julius Jones is that he has done some crimes, but not capital crimes. Now he's been convicted of a capital crime and sentenced to death.
Larry Hellman is a former dean of Oklahoma City University School of Law. He is one of many closely watching the Jones decision. In an open letter to the governor, he recommends following the recommendation of the Pardon and Parole Board.
They aren't recommending that he be set free. They aren't saying he is innocent. They're saying there are enough doubts about the accuracy of the trial to justify sparing his life.
Hellman points out 7 death row inmates have been exonerated since 1993. He says that should be enough evidence the justice system can and does make mistakes.
The criminal justice system is not well served if we execute someone where there are, in the view of the Pardon and Parole Board, substantial doubts about the accuracy of the conviction.
Governor Stitt's office releasing this statement. The governor takes his role in this process seriously and is carefully considering the Pardon and Parole Board's recommendation, as he does in all cases. There will not be any further comment until the governor has made a decision. Supporters of Jones continue to hope for an audience with Governor Stitt, including a pastor with a stunning offer.
I would like the governor to allow me to lie on that table and to die in place of Julius Jones.
The Howell family maintains Jones is the man responsible and should die for his crime.
I feel confident that Governor Stitt sees past the Jones propaganda, understands protecting the public, and sees who Julius Jones really is. Facts have been, are, and always will be overwhelming, pointing toward his guilt.
Right now, Jones supporters are holding a prayer vigil. Again, they're just waiting for the governor to make a decision. I talked to some who say they wish that he would make a decision tonight. Now, Jones is scheduled to be executed Thursday. We're live in the state capitol. Bria Berry, Oklahoma's News 4.